And Glibber, go.
Have
you scanned Ankobo Lake with the anomaly scanner yet? Welcome back, everybody.
No, I haven't run the I can lie to him. Yes, it says there's...
No, I haven't.
It says there's teleportium deposits in the bottom of the lake.
Teleportium? Are you serious?
What is teleportium?
Teleportium is the extremely rare and extremely valuable mineral that once refined allows the universal lake teleporters to operate. My uncle had a small amount when he was working on his first teleporter, but it was stolen with the rest of his work. Currently, Ult Corp are the only ones who have access to it, and they are hell-bent on keeping it that way.
Tell me more about teleportium.
Well, like I said, refined teleportium is used to power universal lake teleporters, and since our TFG teleporter is a modified version of the Ult Corp teleporter, it uses teleportium also. Teleportium only occurs underwater and has some special properties that allow it to somehow interface with other appropriately sized bodies of water without being constrained by distance. This is the reason why these teleporters can only teleport to bodies of water. It's a pretty interesting material.
Okay, so Ankobo Lake has a valuable mineral deposit somewhere at the bottom of it. That's good news, right?
Maybe, but the fact that the fish are dying in Ankobo Lake makes me think that Ult Corp is already up to something.
What do you think we should do next?
You go talk to the mayor of Ankobo and see if he's learned anything new. I will do some research here. Come back after you've spoken with the mayor.
Okay, I will go see if he has anything new to report.
You're just going to teleport back and forth from
yeah,
this fucking
really.
lake.
Listen, man, at least we get to talk and have fun. Like,
you make it sound like I'm being ungrateful,
I
piece of
greatly
shit.
enjoy the... Whoa. Where am I?
You're in Ankobo.
I'm at home. You know, I haven't done this. I haven't caught... Oh, yeah, I have. Oh, okay. It gave me the fish, right? Yeah, it gave me all the fish.
Yeah.
Okay.
All the data on it.
I haven't caught them ever, though. You'll notice that my caught fish are zeros.
Oh, yeah. I forgot.
So that's good.
Look at all the fucking people.
Yeah,
there.
that's what I'm saying. What the fuck is happening?
It's a partay. Hey, Glibbert. Don't worry about saving Ankobo Lake anymore. I've got it under control. That's suspicious.
Remember how we just made a note that there's 1,000 people here.
Yeah.
There weren't 1,000 people here 4 seconds ago, dude. What did you do?
Well, while you were off doing whatever it is you do with the lures and the fish.
You mean fishing?
Yeah, whatever. Anyway, I was approached by a very nice group of people from Ult Corp. They'd heard about our problem with the lake and offered to buy the lake from our local government and help us fix it.
Please tell me you didn't sell our lake.
Of course I sold it. It was a very fair offer, and they say that our citizens can continue to use it while they work on restoring the fish population. It's a win-win situation.
What? You've made a huge mistake.
Yeah, you would think that. You're just an angler. You don't know as much about business as I do. Negotiations, synergy, formulation, core competency. It sounds like you need to learn more about business before you question what I'm doing.
Ooh. Ooh. Do I fucking blast him?
I don't know.
I want to blast him because Glibbert's funny, but like...
Whatever you want to do.
I feel like it makes an enemy, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I guess. I think you're going to make an enemy either way, honestly.
You do?
You don't know what you've done, this is bad, he's just going to be like, fuck you.
But this is really going to make him say that.
Yeah. I guess go with the top one.
You think so?
I guess. It's hard.
It is. I don't know if this is a choices matter game.
Yeah.
Sounds like you looked up some generic business terms and attempted to sound smart.
Bah, you just don't understand.
Okay, so that's really bad. Okay, I think that was the end of the conversation no matter what.
Yeah.
So this is going to be some bad news. We're going to have to buy the lake back. They're not going to sell it, though, because they know that there's teleportium underneath the lake.
Yeah.
We've been fucking baited.
Bamboozle baited.
Got him.
Boop. Hey, Glibbert, did you find anything out from the mayor of Ankobo?
I have some bad news. The mayor has sold Ankobo Lake to the Ult Corp.
What? How did that happen?
He said he was approached by Ult Corp, and they offered to buy the lake and fix it. They told him that the Ankobo citizens could continue using it while they fix it. He said they made him a really good offer.
Well, that settles it. Ult Corp is clearly up to something.
It sure sounds like it. What do you think is going on?
Oh, God. Well, it seems clear to me that Ult Corp have found these teleportium deposits, and if they actually have developed underwater teleportation, then they could have been harvesting teleportium without anyone knowing. The harvesting process is probably what changed the water in Ankobo Lake, and thus is causing the fish to die. Once they realized what they had, they bought the lake from the local government under the guise of helping to fix it. And now they are free to do whatever they want and probably permanently ruin the lake in the process. It sounds exactly like what happened in Ankobo Lake many years ago.
Wow, what can we do?
Well, first we have to confirm our suspicions. We need to find a way to figure out what is going on under the surface at Ankobo Lake.
How can we do that?
Well, I have an idea. We've discovered that Ult Corp has a beacon at the bottom of every lake in the Ult network. The beacon transmits information about every teleporter that enters or leaves the lake to Ult Corp headquarters. We've been unable to decrypt any of the data, but we have learned that the beacon itself stores some information before it is encrypted and transmitted to Ult Corp. If we can get our hands on the beacon, we can copy the information and return it without anybody knowing.
But it's all the way at the bottom of the lake. How can we do that? Glibbert, you have a fishing rod, dude.
I'll give you a lure mod that
dude, you idiot!
that I used to use for salvaging parts from my failed experiments from the bottom of lakes. It basically turns a lure into a huge magnet. You will need to create a new lure and add the magnet mod to it. It obviously won't be able to catch any fish, but it could potentially be used to bring the beacon up to the surface if you know where to cast.
Okay, but how will I know where to cast?
That doesn't answer the question. You can use a signal locator module. I will just have to tune it to pick up the Ult Corp beacon signal, and then you can, when you get to the lake and turn it on, it will direct you to the source of the signal, which is where the beacon should be located. Cast there and let your magnetic lure sink to the bottom, and maybe we will get lucky and latch onto the beacon.
Okay, what should I do if I'm able to get my hands on the beacon? Signal locator, thank you.
That doesn't answer my question. I will give you a storage device that you can plug into the beacon. There's a small panel on the side of the beacon. Use a screwdriver to open it and then plug the storage device into the beacon. The storage device will automatically copy the memory of the beacon. It should take about 15 seconds, and when it's done, it will beep twice. After that, unplug it, replace the panel, and just drop it back into the water.
I hate those plannels. All right, I'll go give it a try.
Oh my god,
This is great.
there's a lot of reading happening today.
Oh, let's go catch a thing, I guess. The lake fucking explodes when I do this. Turn module on. Beacon located. What? Follow arrow to signal origin.
Oh.
By circle. Oh, that's cute.
What arrow?
The arrow on my boat.
Oh, I see it. So if it starts spinning out of control, does it mean you're on top of it?
I'm actually curious about something. Hang on, I want to check something. Toggle map view. Yeah, I bet I know where this is going to be. I bet it's going to be the deepest part of the lake, right? Yep.
Right there.
Right there. So we're going to just... All right.
Get your magnet on. You gotta add it.
Yeah. Inventory.
You gotta addy.
We're going to use...
What that addy do, baby?
Um...
Can you just add it onto a fucking...
Yeah, I can just add it onto this one. Fuck it. What the fuck? God.
Buds.
God.
Buds.
Bag.
Yeah, there it is. Man.
Wait, look at the size of it. It went from it's giant 52 to 252.
Jesus.
Yep, that's the one. Okay, update. Hello, casting with the. All right, here we go. Sinking.
You feel the lure hit the bottom, and when you pull, you feel a strong resistance on. Oh, I just love feeling that resistance.
Why are you reading this? Well, whatever.
You wind in to find an egg-shaped metallic device. This must be the Ult Corp beacon. You see the panel that Dimitri describes and open it with a screwdriver. You plug in the storage device, and in a few seconds, it beeps twice, indicating that it has finished copying. You unplug the device, replace the panel, and drop the beacon back into the water.
Great.
That's literally a recap. Get the fuck out of here.
I have a bad feeling about
that you're gonna get fucking yoinked.
Someone's gonna start narking me.
Yep, somebody's gonna get yoinked.
Someone saw that happen.
Someone's dying.
Or like someone's gonna follow me over here. Like it's gonna be a thing, right?
Is there gonna be like a boat mob?
Boat mob?
Yeah.
That's a good name.
If you copied the data from the beacon.
Yeah, I got it right here.
I think he's a spy.
Dimitri?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Okay, let's take a look. Ah, just as I suspected, there are many entries from teleporters with the transponder prefix UTHBA. I bet these are some sort of an underwater collector drone that Ult Corp is using to covertly harvest the teleportium.
Wow. They are really doing it. What can we do?
This is the last straw. It's time to bring Ult Corp down. The The only reason they're as powerful as they are is that they have a monopoly on the teleporter market because they're the only ones who have access to teleportium, and we've heard rumblings that they are running out. We can make a better teleporter, we just don't have access to teleportium other than what we can get from buying Ult Corp's teleporters. If we can get our hands on some unrefined teleportium, we should be able to study it further.
Any ideas about how we can do that?
Well, I do have an idea, but it won't be easy.
Okay, let's hear it.
Okay, so I thought about how we could acquire some unrefined teleportium. We can't go just to the bottom of Ankobo Lake and get some. Ult Corp has underwater drones, and who knows what else crawling around down there. But what if we go to where these drones are taking the teleportium?
That makes sense.
Well, we're pretty confident they're taking it to Ult Corp's corporate headquarters lake. It is impossible for anyone other than Ult Corp employees to teleport there. It requires a special module to be equipped in your boat to get there.
Sure.
However, since they conduct job interviews for potential employees at this lake, they hand out a limited version of the module to job candidates so that they can travel there for their job interview.
Are there any job listings currently?
Yes, there are a few job listings, but only one of them caught my eye. They want to hire an Ult Corp master angler that will showcase the amazing fishing available all over the Ult network. I guess they want to start an advertising campaign or something and want a professional angler of sorts.
And you want me to apply?
Ideally, yes, but the requirements to even apply for the job are pretty high. You have to have shown yourself to be a competent angler by achieving at least 2 of the following 3 requirements. Win a tournament, complete 5 fish contracts, set a lake record in any Ult network lake.
Okay. I call that an average Tuesday.
Okay, good. You can apply for the job at any Ult Corp dock. If you haven't yet met the requirements, you should focus on that first. Once you've met the requirements and you apply for the job, you'll be given a module that can teleport you to Ult Corp HQ Lake when it's time for your interview.
Okay. What should I do once I get to Ult Corp HQ?
Well, the first thing you should do when you get there is go to your interview. You don't want to arouse any suspicion by not showing up. However, when you finish with the interview, we're going to run a grift on Ult Corp.
A grift?
Yes, a grift, a con, a swindle, a flim-flam, whatever you want to call it. We're going to trick them into just giving us a sample of unrefined teleportium.
Okay, so lay it out for me. What's the plan?
We should probably pause right here.
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay, once you've applied for the job and gotten your special module for teleporting to Ult Corp HQ, you'll have a little time before they enable your module and request that you teleport to Ult Corp HQ for the interview. You should go to talk to one of our operatives named Jasmine. She's located at her dock on stolen waters, and she is our disguise expert. She will set you up with a disguise and some fake credentials.
Why will I need a disguise?
Oh my god. Well, when you apply for the job and you go to your job interview, you'll be in Ult Corp's system. We will need to disguise your identity so that they won't know who is responsible for this grift. We don't want them to know anything about our group or what we are doing. You may not be a spy, I don't know.
Wow, this sounds serious.
Yeah, we don't mess around when it comes to grifts. Anyway, after you have your disguise set up with Jasmine, I've never heard this word more in my life. Come to my dock. I have a special module that I've been working on. It is a smuggling bay of sorts. It looks like a regular live well expansion module, but has a secret compartment that a person could fit into. I'm gonna hide in your boat.
Oh yeah.
Go to Ult Corp HQ Lake.
Okay.
After you teleport to Ult Corp HQ Lake, go directly to the Human Resources dock for your interview. Then after your interview, put on your disguise and head over to the Logistics dock. You'll impersonate an Ult Corp researcher and make a request for a sample of unrefined teleportium. The Ult Corp employee will have to contact their boss to approve the request. That's where I come in. From my little box inside your boat, I will intercept the call and impersonate their boss and approve the request.
That sounds complicated. Do you think we can pull it off?
I think we can, but we have to get started. First, you need to meet all the requirements for the Ult Corp job if you haven't already. Once you've met the requirements, go to any Ult Corp dock and apply for the job.
Okay, I will get to work.
All right.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Okay.
We got to pause.
Next time on Volume May Vary,
On the volume may vary.
we are gonna get one of those things done. I already have one done.
You have the
I already
lake.
have a lake record.
Yep.
I have a lake record.
So you
we
only
have
need
to-
one more.
We have to win a tournament, or what was the other one?
5 fish contracts.
So yeah.
So
Can
you
I-
already have 2 right there. Right?
Is that what these are?
I think those are fish contracts, yeah.
Yeah, I think they are. Okay.
Plus you get money.
Yeah, you do get money.
I
So
think maybe.
looks like I'll go take a. How do I know? Maybe if I go to an Ult Corp doc, they'll tell me. So I'm gonna do a test before we start the next episode to find out how I can find out where I am in the process. And then next time I'm Vitamin Very, we'll start the
All
process.
right, bye.
Bye.
God, just fucking go. Start teleporting, asshole.
Look, there's a note. Oh, here you go. Oh,
Those are your notes.
Those are the notes that I was talking about, remember?
Yes.
Okay.